his name. The sky is choked with flame. In iron thrones and blackened stone, the world forgets its name. Deep beneath the broken crust, where light has never been, a god awakes in molten breath, where silence used to sing. No prayer was ever heard down here, no mercy ever came. Only the sound of iron chains and the echoing of flame. I rose where others turned to dust, I spoke where none remained. I carved my will into the dark and taught the void its pain. You built your hope on fragile lies, on gods that fade and fall. I built my power in the fire, and now I claim it all. Every oath you ever swore, every crown you wore, every temple carved in gold burns to nothing more. Hashut, he walks in fire. Hashut, the world's desire. Break the sky and forge the end. All will burn and none defend. Hashut, the chains are calling. Hashut, the kings are falling. No salvation, no release, only flame and broken peace. I see the cities from below, I hear their hollow cries. They think their walls will keep them safe, they do not realize the ground beneath their fragile feet is breathing in my name. The deeper that they try to stand, the closer comes the flame. I do not rush, I do not chase, I do not need to fight. The world will turn itself to ash, just feeding me its might. Your leaders speak of destiny, of order, law and grace, but every system that you build will crumble in its place. Because I am not chaos born, I am not blind decay. I am the will that shapes the dark, I choose what gets to stay. And what is weak will disappear, and what is strong will near. And what refuses both of those will learn exactly what is real. Hashut, the flame ascending. Hashut, the never-ending iron will and burning vein. All are fought through fire and pain. Hashut, the final order. Hashut, the world recorded in ash, in blood, in blackened sky, where gods and mortals come to die. There was a time you spoke of light, of balance in the spheres, of harmony between the realms and cleansing ancient fears. But light is weak when faced with truth, and truth is carved and flame. There is no balance in this world, there is only will and claim. You call this moment, this collapse, this breaking of the frame, where all your choices led you here to stand before my name, and still you whisper hope exists. Still you try to stand, still you pretend your fragile gods will somehow take my hand, but I do not offer mercy. I do not offer peace. I offer only certainty that all of this will cease. Hashut, no redemption. Hashut, no exception. All are equal in the end. All will break and none transcend. Hashut, the final fire. Hashut, the one desire. Strip the world of every lie. Let it burn and purify. Ash falls slow across the lands, like memory fading thin. The last of kings kneel in the dust and curse the world therein. The rivers boil, the mountains crack, the sky is torn apart, and in the center of it all, I claim the final heart. No songs remain to tell your tale, no voices left to scream, only the sound of iron chains and echoes of a dream of light, a dream of peace, a dream that could not stay, because the truth was always this: it ends in flame.